Welcome back to your host Jeff. Week 7. Take the ball here. Monday Night Football. There's another doubleheader. I don't mind these doubleheaders, but just finished, wrapped up. We'll get into it in a second. Let's start with the Thursday nighter. Broncos and Saints. Broncos blowing the fuck out. Sean Payton returned to New Orleans. Spencer Rattler for me again. That feels like a rebuild. Derek Carr's still hurt. They're not going anywhere. Speaking of going nowhere, Patriots-Jaguars. Jags finally get a win, 32-16. Again, it's over the Patriots and Drake May. He's progressing nicely, but again, they're shit. They're in a rebuild. Titans and Bills. Speaking of rebuilds, Titans. Bills, 34-10. Bit of a slow start for Josh Allen. I was tuning in and out of the game, but then he poured it on in the second half. MVP candidate. Lions and Vikings. Speaking of MVP candidates, Jared Goff stays hot, 31-29. I was surprised that the Vikings kept it really that close. I really thought they were going to get blown out, but Sam Darnold's playing better than I'm giving him credit for. Good for him. Dolphins and Colts, 16-10. Who cares? Anthony Richardson, big brother. He can run, can't throw yet. That's a project. Dolphins stink. Seahawks, 34-14 over the Falcons. Geno Smith, again, the roller coaster. Good game, bad game. Had a good game. He was on. Bengals, Browns, 21-14 Bengals. Joe Burrow and them still a little bit sloppy, but they'll take the W. Browns traded Amari Cooper to the Bills, and then Amari Cooper had a nice start, had a TD there, had a bad drop, but it doesn't matter. That's what the Bills needed. Back to the Browns, torn Achilles for Deshaun Watson. They're cursed like the Leafs in hockey, for those of you who don't know that. But the booing, that's terrible. Good for Myles Garrett and Jameis Winston to call that out. You can't boo your the home crowd. You can't do that to Deshaun. But Deshaun, you ruined your career. What can you do? Eagles, 28-3. Saquon in the return game sticks it to the Giants. He had like 17 carries, 170-something. He was fantastic. Giants, you're on the clock. Raiders, Rams. Raiders, 2015. Raiders, another team on the clock. Commanders, 40-7 over the Panthers. Panthers, you're stupid. Get Andy Dalton out of there. He's not playing well. He had one good game. Go back to Bryce Young. Give the kid the reps that he needs. Very stupid. Jaden Daniels got hurt. Got to get those ribs right. Imagine he gets hurt like RG3. That'd be classic because the Commanders are going this way. My boys are going that way. Sunday nighter. Not Sunday nighter. 4:25. Primetime game. Chiefs 49ers. 28-18 Chiefs. They keep doing it. They know how to win. Brandon Ayuk torn ACL. Plus McCaffrey, the injuries are piling up. The Niners are going nowhere. But the Cowboys are coming in, so nice soft landing next Sunday night. Speaking of Sunday Nighters, 37-15. Russell Wilson, hey, throwing the deep balls to George Pickens. When did they ever have offense like that? So you got to give it to him. He's the starter on the cheap over Justin Fields. And the double Monday Nighter. We'll get the boring one out of the way. Game-winning drive, ugly game, but Kyler Murray needed it. Amazing run by Murray. He's so frustrating. Still struggles with the pass, but check out the highlights. Walk-off field goal, 17-15, and then the Ravens and the Buccaneers. 41-31, but it wasn't that close. Lamar Jackson, the MVP front runner. Another fantastic game. They can run it all over you. Derrick Henry, high kneeing, every game 80 yards to the house. And that's what it is, guys. We'll see you next week.